it just stands tall, but I'll carve my life out of its stone wall. With a hammer on the hillside ringing through the trees, sweat on my brow and a back to the breeze. Daylight's burning, but I'm standing strong. Hammer on the hillside, I'll sing my song. Coal dust clings like a second skin, digging for dreams in the dark within. The earth fights back, but I don't give in. I'm bound to win, I'm bound to win. The ridge may laugh, it may try to fall, but this hammer's voice will outlast it all. With a hammer on the hillside ringing through the trees, sweat on my brow and a back to the breeze. Daylight's burning, but I'm standing strong. Hammer on the hillside, I'll sing my song. With a hammer on the hillside ringing through the trees, sweat on my brow and a back to the breeze. Daylight's burning, but I'm standing strong. Hammer on the hillside, I'll sing my song. Morning breaks with a whistle cry. The coal trains roll and watch it fly. Dust on my boots in the sky, picking and swinging till the day runs dry. Pick it up, lay it down, lay it down. Shovel that black gold out of the ground. Sweat on my brow, singing strong. This is my coal train picking song. Daddy worked these veins in a daddy too. The mountains are beasts, but we make do. Callous stands in a heart that's true. It's a hard luck life that we'll push on through. The rhythm of work, the hammers hum. The coal train's calling, here I come. Pick it up, lay it down, shovel that black gold out of the ground. Sweat on my brow, singing strong. This is my coal train picking song. The banjos twang, the fiddles cry, keep us moving as the hours fly. The mandolin joins a joyful sigh. We'll keep on picking till the mountains die.
plow digs deep, the earth don't lie. We sow our sweat beneath the red streak sky. The banjo of the sunrise hums, calling the hands till the harvest comes. Where the fiddle of the field hands bow on the strings, carve blisters and calluses, the rhythm won't yield. Where the melody of hard work, the fiddle of the field. The creek runs low, but the well still holds. With cracked dry hands we mine for gold. Not the kind that shines, but the one you eat. Bread on the table from the rows of wheat. The mandolin laughs as the workday flies. Sweat on our brows, fire in our eyes. Oh, the sun may scorch and the rain may fall, but we dance through it all, we dance through it all. Where the fiddle of the field hands bow on the strings, carving out a living in the songs the dirt sings. Through blisters and calluses, the rhythm won't yield. Where the melody of hard work, the fiddle of the field. It tunes in the wind through the barnyard gate. It hums in the grind of the heavy freight. We don't need no stage, no lights, no show. Our music's the land where the crops still grow. Where the fiddle of the field hands bow on the strings, carving out a living in the songs the dirt sings. Through blisters and calluses, the rhythm won't yield. Where the melody of hard work, the fiddle of the fields.
Sun ain't up, but the rooster crows. Hands are callous, that's how it goes. Boots hit dirt, another grind. Life's a hill, but I don't mind. The plow hums low, the mule pulls steady. Heart's worn thin, but my soul stays ready. Banjo at the break of day, plucking the dark till it fades away. Strings hum loud, they ease my load. Music's the map to this rocky road. Banjo at the break of day keeps the hard times at bay. Feels the soul, sweat soaked brow, wrangling life like a stubborn cow. Fiddle cut sharp through the mountain air, echoes my fight, my silent prayer. The creek runs cold, the wheel turns slow, but I've got tunes wherever I go. Banjo at the break of day, plucking the dark till it fades away. Strings hum loud, they ease my load. Music's the map to this rocky road. Banjo at the break of day keeps the hard times at bay.
Sun's barely rising, boots hit the ground. Hammer and a shovel, the only sound. The rocks don't care, they won't give away, but the sweat keeps coming, it's the price we pay. Sweat on the mountain line, blood in the dirt, every swing a story, every ache a hurt. We dig and we haul with a fire inside. Sweat on the mountain line where the strong survive. The wind cuts sharp like a blacksmith's blade, blisters on my hands from the deals I've made. The boss man barks, but I don't mind. This back's been bending since the start of time. Steel on stone, sparks take flight. The mountain fights back, but we work all night. Sweat on the mountain line, blood in the dirt, every swing a story, every ache a hurt. We dig and we haul with a fire inside. Sweat on the mountain line where the strong survive. Like a ghost in the trees, the banjos laughing, picking melodies. We ain't got riches, just the earth and the sky, but we've got our pride and we're getting by.
Stories tough and bold. Hard times, lumber reel, sweat on my brow, bark to steel. Through the pines I hear it cry, a hymn of work beneath the sky. Hard times, lumber reel, this grit's the truth, it's all I feel. The sawdust flies, it paints the breeze. Axes hum with old oak plays. The creak of wagons, the echoing calls. Shadows stretch as daylight falls. Back's near breaking, still I stand, dreaming of bread baked by hand. Every tree's a tale untold, each ring a secret strong and old. Hard times, lumber reel, sweat on my brow, bark to steel. Through the pines I hear it cry, a hymn of work beneath the sky. Hard times, lumber reel, this grit's the truth, it's all I feel. Whiskey waits at the end of the road, singing songs of burdens we've towed. Fiddle tunes rise, the firelight sways, a working soul finds peace this way. steady rhyme. Oh, the pickaxe rhythm blues. Digging deep, paying my dues. Every strike sings, every swing tells of a life carved out where hard work dwells. Days are long, but the earth hums back a workman's song. Oh, the pickaxe rhythm blues. Digging deep, paying my dues. Every strike sings, every swing tells of a life carved out where hard work dwells. Every swing tells of a life carved out where hard work dwells.
Pickaxe ringing in the cold black vein. Sweat on my brow, but I can't complain. Dust in my lungs, it's the miner's creep. Work hard, dig deep, plant the family seed. Oh, the mandolin of the miner sings, strung with the hope that the daylight brings. Play it fast, play it proud, let the echoes ring. The mandolin of the miner sings. 4 a.m. and the roosters lay. Boots by the door, it's a heavy fate. But the fiddle cries and it keeps me strong in the heart of the hills where I belong. Calloused hands, they tell my tale. Every note rides a mountain trail. Oh, the mandolin of the miner sings, strung with the hope that the daylight brings. Play it fast, play it proud, let the echoes ring. The mandolin of the miner sings. When the lantern's dim and the shift is done, we gather around till the rising sun. Fiddle and banjo, hearts take flight in the cold dust glow of the Appalachian night.
Sunrise splits the valley sharp as a plow. Boots hit the dirt, ain't no resting now. The rooster's late, but my hands won't pause. It's the rhythm of the black oak workday waltz. Step 1, 2, and dig that spade. 3, 4, swing high, let the hammer play. Round and round to the boss man's call. We're spinning Sweat rolls down where the shadows lean. The creeks are mirror cold and clean. Cornfields hum with the midday heat. The fiddle loves a cadence, keeps the beat. Oh, it's tough, oh, it's long, but this work is where we belong. Step 1, 2, and dig that spade. 3, 4, swing high, let the hammer play. Round and round to the boss man's calls. We're spinning in the black oak workday waltz. The moon's a lantern, the stars are small, guiding us home. We'll sleep through it all, but come morning light, we'll lace up tight and waltz with the land till the dead of night.
The sun comes up, paints the sky in red. Another long day, I'm out of my bed. Boots hit the floor, dirt's under my nails. The work don't stop, it's a winding trail. Sweat on my brow, calloused hands in line. Every step's a step on this gravel road grind. Gravel road grind, day in and day out. Blood, sweat, and tears, what it's all about. The harder the work, the sweeter the fine. I'm living my life on this gravel road grind. The plow cuts deep, the fields never sleep. Dreams in my head, but the roots run steep. The rain might fall, but the sun will bake. Each blister earned, each bone I ache. Hard as the stones, but the heart don't mind. Keeps me moving on this gravel road grind. Through the hills and hollers echoes my song. A life built tough where you're proud to belong. Gravel road grind, day in and day out. Blood, sweat, and tears, what it's all about. The harder the work, the sweeter the fine. I'm living my life on this gravel road grind. The fiddle sings high like a whip through the air. Banjo rolls low like a tire that tears. Mandolin's quick like my heart beats pace. Every note a reminder of this hard-earned place. Sunrise breaks on a sawdust floor. Boots on the ground, I'm out the door. The sawblade hums, it sings my name. Sweat on my brow, it's a working man's game. fiddle strings call from the ridge so high, where the creek runs cold and the hawks still fly. Sawblade humming, fiddle strings crying, hands keep working, dreams keep trying. Through the grind and the grit, hear the hills still sing. Life rolls on with sawblade and fiddle strings. Calloused hands and a backbone strong, building the world one day, one song. The timber falls and the echoes rise, hard work echoes neath the open skies. The mandolin picks like a heartbeat true, keeping time for the life we knew. Swing that hammer, cut that pine, life's a rhythm, and it ain't always kind. Through the grind and the grit, hear the hills still sing. Life rolls on with sawblade and fiddle strings.
Sunrise breaks, the roosters call. A shovel waits by the weathered wall. My hands are cracked, my boots are worn. This Dust Bowl life where grit is born. We plant the seeds, the rain won't fall. Dreams grow thin, but we stand tall. Swing that hammer, hear it ring. Dust Bowl blues, but still we sing. Hard times can't break this clan. We're dancing in the Dust Bowl hammer jam. The plow cuts deep, the soil fights back. The sky's gone gray, the clouds won't stack. The fiddle cries as the wind whips round. But there's music in this hard scrabble ground. Sweat on my brow, dirt on my face. Still chasing dreams in this rugged place. Swing that hammer, hear it ring. Dust Bowl blues, but still we sing. Hard times can't break this clan. We're dancing in the Dust Bowl hammer jam. Grandma hums by the cabin door. Her stories echo of times before. She says, "Child, the earth will test your might, but joy is found in the hardest fight." Swing that hammer, hear it ring. Dust Bowl blues, still we sing. Hard times can't break this clan. We're dancing in the Dust Bowl hammer jam.
Whoa, sun comes creeping, crawling low, picks up the dust where the workmen go. Sweat on my collar, dirt on my face. I earn my bread in this backwoods place. Hammer in my hand, steel in my bones. The iron rail sings where the wild wind moans. Swing that hammer, feel it ring. The iron rail's got a song to sing. Hard work's the tune, grit keeps the time. This shanty's ours and it ain't no crime. the soil so deep. The clang, the echo's true. It binds the earth and the hearts of a crew. Swing that hammer, feel it ring. The iron rail's got a song to sing. Hard work's a tune, grit keeps the time. This shanty's ours and it ain't no crime. Swing, boys, swing till the daylight's pale. We're bound by the sound of the iron rail. Blisters and calluses mark where we've been. Blood and the rail make brothers of men. Through valleys, through mountains, the whistle will cry. A hymn for the hands that refuse to die. Swing, feel it ring. The iron rail's got a song to sing. Hard work's the tune, grit keeps the time. This shanty's ours and it ain't no crime. Swing, boys, swing till the daylight's pale. We're bound by the sound of the iron rail. Of the iron rail.
Sun comes creeping over the ridge, steel-toe boots on the splintered bridge. The sawdust flies, the sweat runs free. A day's hard work's where I'm meant to be. Grain so fine, the wood don't lie. Hoist that timber high, oh, hoist it high. Hoist that timber high, higher than the pine. Stack it up tall, let it scrape the sky. Through grit and grind, we build our lives with calloused hands and hopeful eyes. Hoist that timber high, oh, hoist it high. Daddy's axe had a heavy swing. Mama's voice made the holler ring. They taught me young how to bear the load. Each splintered plank tells a life I've sown. Every beam a story, let the hammers fly. Hoist that timber high, oh, hoist it high. Through frost and fire, rain and dust, we carve our dreams, we earn our crust. Hoist that timber high, higher than the pine. Stack it up tall, let it scrape the sky. Through grit and grind, we build our lives with calloused hands and hopeful eyes. Hoist that timber high, oh, hoist it high. The mountain echoes, the hillside sings, the crack of the wood, the buzz of streams. We'll leave our mark on this rugged land, built by the strength of a steady hand.
Gravel road, sweat on my brow and a heavy load. the hammer rings, sunrise starts these worn out strings. Ain't no rest when the earth needs taming, ain't no stopping when the world keeps changing. Hard Hat Mountain where the work don't end, we dig down deep and we build, my friend. With a banjo heart and a steel spine sound, we keep that rhythm pound for pound. Dirt streaked hands and a back like bark, we carve our name in the timber's arc. The sawdust flies, the fire's bright, chasing the moon through another night. Ain't no glory in the dust we're breathing, but there's pride in the life we're leaving. Hard Hat Mountain where the work don't end, we dig down deep and we build, my friend. With a banjo heart and a steel spine sound, we keep that rhythm pound for pound. Hard Hat Mountain where the work don't end, we dig down deep and we build, my friend. With a banjo heart and a steel spine sound, we keep that rhythm pound for pound.
The rooster calls, the sun ain't high, boots on the ground, no time to sigh. A jug of water, a bite of bread, dreams of gold run through my head. Sweating sun, the earth won't wait, digging deep, this is my fate. Shovel in the red clay, digging for the day, breaking through the backache, come what may. Hands rough as bark, sky turning gray, but I'll keep on swinging, shoveling the red clay. Daddy worked this land before I came, his ghost is here calling my name. The whistle of the wind, the creak of the plow, the dirt don't care about the here and now. Dust in my lungs, grit in my veins, every drop of rain feels like change. Shovel in the red clay, digging for the day, breaking through the backache, come what may. Hands rough as bark, the sky turning gray, but I'll keep on swinging, shoveling the red clay. Shovel in the red clay, digging for the day, breaking through the backache, come what may. Hands rough as bark, sky turning gray, but I'll keep on swinging, shoveling the red clay.
Sun comes up and my boots hit the floor, calloused hands and a back that's sore. The rooster crows and the world won't wait,
fields out there that it won't debate. Sweat on my brow, dirt on my knees. Life ain't easy, but ain't meant to please. There's a paycheck on the old pine table, barely enough, but I'm still able to keep this roof, keep the fire warm, hold my ground through the raging storm. That little stack of paper's my anchor and label. Paycheck on the old pine table. The shed and a hoe in my hand, digging deep into this stubborn land. Corn stalks whisper when the wind gets low, telling secrets only farmers know. I ain't rich, but I'm rich in pride. This grit keeps me alive inside. The sun sinks down, paints the sky in red. Dreams of rest, but work lies ahead. There's a paycheck on the old pine table, barely enough, but I'm still able to keep this roof, keep the fire warm, hold my ground through the raging storm. That little stack of paper's my anchor and label. Paycheck on the old pine table. Gold that folks chase and crave, it's the honest living that my hands gave. Every dollar earned feels like a fight, but it shines like gold in the lantern light.
Another day in a life I've got calloused hands and a sunburned face, digging dreams out of this dusty place, picking strings at the noonday moon, playing my sunburned banjo tune. Sweat drips down but my heart's in bloom, working hard for the love of June, picking fast, life's gone too soon, playing my sunburned banjo tune. Sunburned banjo tune, sweat drips down but my heart's in bloom, working hard for the love of June, picking fast, life's gone too soon, playing my sunburned banjo tune. The mandolin laughs in the evening light, the fiddle cries when the stars take flight, but the banjo sings through joy and pain, a melody born from this hard scrabble plain.
sun climbs high on the mountain's back. Shadows stretch, but they don't slack. Boots hit the dirt, the ground's my friend. Each step a promise, no time to pretend. The river's hum keeps me in stride. It's a working man's river and it's deep and wide. Oh, working man's river, you carry my load through sweat and toil down this rocky road. You know my story, you've heard my fight. You're the song I sing from dawn to night. Oh, working man's river, my strength, my guide. You're a hard man's river and you never hide. The pickaxe swings, the sparks will fly. A steel heartbeat beneath the open sky. Calloused hands tell a tale of grit. Every scar earned, every fire lit. The wind may howl, but I won't break. This river's roar is the path I take. Through the mud, through the stone, this river's where I've made my home. Oh, working man's river, you carry my load through sweat and toil down this rocky road. You know my story, you've heard my fight. You're the song I sing from dawn to night. Oh, working man's river, my strength, my guide. You're a hard man's river and you never hide. There's gold in the sweat, there's peace in the grind. A man finds his truth where the earth is kind. With every bend, there's a new tale to spin. The working man's river, it's where I begin.
Sun comes up, paints the barnyard gold. My hands are calloused, my story's old. The rooster crows, a familiar sound. Boots hit the dirt, the work goes round. Sweat on my brow, sawdust in the air. A life of labor, but I don't care. Sweat and sawdust, blood and pride, the backbone of this countryside. Swing that hammer, haul that load. This is the only life I've known. Sweat and sawdust, that's how we thrive, keeping this dream of ours alive. Plow cuts deep, turns the earth so black. Every furrow's a promise, there's no turning back. Fence needs fixing, the roof's got a hole, but I'll patch it up with grit in my soul. The sun beats down, but I stand tall. The harder the climb, the sweeter the fall. Blisters heal, and the pain will fade, but the mark of work is the life we've made. Sweat and sawdust, blood and pride, the backbone of this countryside. Swing that hammer, haul that load. This is the only life I've known. Sweat and sawdust, that's how we thrive, this dream of ours alive. Moonlight shines on a weary face, but my heart beats strong in this sacred place. The grind is tough, but it's worth the strain. Every ache and tear